Sister wives Kody Brown's redivided Coyote Pass, reasons he might have given Meri, Janelle larger shares. Sister wives star. Kody Brown recently did something that seemed to be out of character. He redivided the Brown family's Coyote Pass land, and there are a couple of possible reasons why he did so. One potential explanation is selfless, while the other is self-serving. In the latest season, Kody's tangling with his exes over the fate of Coyote Pass. That land's a family battleground. What started out as a utopian dream, where the family would live on 4 plots of land, with each person in their own home, turned into a symbol of the plural family's dysfunction. Coyote Pass was a dream that had to die because no one was happy in the polygamous situation. Polygamy works for some families, but for the Browns, it was a frustrating and painful thing, although it produced wonderful children, as well as a forever bond between Kody and Robyn Brown. The other women didn't get the same love from the patriarch, and there were money issues too. Janelle Brown says Kody held the purse strings while she kept the books. This dynamic led to petty squabbles linked with a power imbalance. The non-Robyn wives felt like they couldn't make financial decisions. It was all on Kody, who was strongly influenced by Robyn. Kody has changed his mind. Initially, Starcasm_IG at Instagram reported that Kody paid $10 to give Meri Brown and Janelle more ownership of one of Coyote Pass's smaller plots. However, as seen above, the publication has issued a correction. Apparently, new details have come to light, and Kody actually gave those 2 exes more. Now, 4 Browns share ownership of the 2 larger lots, which have unique acreage. They are splitting the 2 same-sized smaller lots. Sister wives Christine Brown, who gave her share back to the family, wasn't granted ownership with the new redivision. Why did Kody change the way the land's divided? Kody hasn't explained why he made this big decision, but it's quite possible that he did it to avoid trouble down the line. This is pure speculation, but based on some facts that came to light, I believe that Kody's trying to avoid a court battle over the land, which is valued at around $880,000. That's a big chunk of change, and he said he owned 97% of it before paying $10 to redivide ownership of the lots. Basically, Kody was sitting on a property that might sell for more than its assessed value. In theory, he could have been sitting on $1 million property, while Janelle, who was miserable in a small rental apartment during Sister Wives Season 19, has been open about leaving the spiritual union with money problems. Janelle, who's launched her Tata Farms business, wants to rebuild her life after divorce and the terrible grief that she's living with. Meri and Janelle don't trust Kody anymore, and they've talked about hiring lawyers to get their fair share of what they're owed. Now that Kody has granted them a higher level of ownership, they'll get a lot more money when the property is sold. This may strongly deter them from pursuing legal action. Kody may feel like he's going to stop major hassles and issues by doing this. He may not be wrong. Kody may be trying to help his exes. Above, Kody and Robyn air their marriage problems in front of the whole world, via the tense scenes shown in the video clip. Happy couples don't put their issues out there like this. They keep their problems to themselves, rather than letting the whole world know that they're living a turbulent life together. Kody and Robyn probably aren't past the point of no return, but they've hit rough water, and that means that Kody may be looking for ways to smooth things out. One method may be giving his exes, Meri and Janelle, greater ownership of the Coyote Pass property, just so he can eventually sell it and be done with the whole mess. Maybe Kody thinks that if he soothes his exes by making it possible for them to earn real money from the sale, rather than dividing proceeds from a measly 3%, it can make things better. Robyn might approve of his decision and reward him with more love and respect. Happy couples don't lead strange lifestyles where they're always tangling with exes that is not normal in any way. It's actually a sign of deep problems in a relationship. That's why Kody's gentlemanly act may be a solid decision. He's trying to make peace, even if it costs him money. Some things matter more than money, even for a man, Kody, who once filed for bankruptcy. So, possibly, the split and the issues with Robyn are leading Kody to evolve as a person, to recognize that life is short and shouldn't be spent fighting with other people. Sister Wives. Season 20 stars Kody and Robyn aren't as happy as they used to be. In the past, when they were together, Kody seemed so carefree. He was clearly at peace with his mate and in it for the long haul. He adores Robyn and may fear losing her. Usually, his desire to please Robyn is the catalyst for his choices. Sometimes, he might have done terrible things in an attempt to keep her happy. However, it seems like the times are changing. Sister Wives Kody Brown has done something genuinely nice for his exes. They could use the money from a potential Coyote Pass sale to pump new blood into their businesses, or to enjoy great experiences with their loved ones, or to add some nice touches to their homes. Sad to see you leave. Sister Wives Janelle Brown finally reveals why she returned to Flagstaff after welcoming new family member amid Coyote Pass drama. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown finally revealed why she returned to Flagstaff after her long journey to North Carolina, sharing new details amid the continued Coyote Pass scandal and welcoming a new family member into the tense saga. Although Sister Wives Season 19 will pick up with Janelle still living in Flagstaff prior to her big move, she's been documenting her life in real time on her Instagram. After her 30-year marriage to Kody Brown, Janelle was ready to leave him in their area, hopeful to be ready for the next chapter of her life with her kids close by. With Janelle getting so much time to think, the trip will likely be a great thing for her. In a new series of Instagram posts, including a grid post and a story, Janelle revealed that she'd returned to Flagstaff recently to finally move the last of her things away from the family homestead. "I've had one last storage unit in Flagstaff. It was a lot of the little things that just didn't fit into the U-Haul," the Sister Wives star shared, thanking friends for bringing the extra help. Excited for a road trip on her own, Janelle's friends revealed they may be sad for her to leave, but are so proud and happy for the progress she's making. What Janelle Brown's trip to Flagstaff means for New Leaf. Although Janelle made it clear in recent posts that she's happily settling down in North Carolina, where she and her daughter Madison Brush co-own Tata Farms, she's also ready to finally rid herself of the drama that her home in Flagstaff brought about. Janelle's time in Arizona wasn't all bad, but the memories from the end of her years with the Brown family likely linger on with some of her belongings still living in a storage unit in Flagstaff. After finally settling into her home in North Carolina, Janelle was likely ready to move forward with her life. With her belongings finally packed, Janelle will have a road trip on her own to think about what's happened in her life in recent years. While she'll surely reflect on the tragic passing of her son Garrison Brown, Janelle will likely also be focused on the way she's been able to move forward after her marriage to Kody came crumbling down. With Janelle getting so much time to think and realize that, with Coyote Pass not materializing, she's finally out of Arizona for good, the trip will likely be a great thing for her. Our take on Janelle Brown's trip to Flagstaff. While Janelle may be ready to put the past behind her, she's going to be doing a lot of reflecting as the last of her belongings from Flagstaff make their way to North Carolina with her. Though Janelle is always doing her best to move forward, it may take some time for her to sort through the emotions of finally moving her things away from the longtime Brown family home. Janelle may hold more emotional weight in Flagstaff than she realized, and the Sister Wives star could be thankful for the time to reflect on her life moving forward.